out there and
One
get
more.
ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, along with Richard. One of the best things about still being so early on in the season, the fan excitement is real.
Oh, yeah, the fan excitement, that's the best part because everyone believes positive things can happen. That's the best part about the first third of the season.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Lopez in at center. Champagnie pass to Simons. And he can't get that one. Now Los Angeles with it.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
Here's Champagnie, and he buries his first look.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Puts up a 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Now here's Wells. Not a lot of room. The shot, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. They get the rebound. Another shot. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
This is a big reason why Monk is so important. It's his accuracy.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. 3 rebounds already for this guy.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. On the wing, Mathurin. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Misses again, now 0 for 3.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front court last offseason, and the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and skill.
A heavy veteran roster. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. The Clippers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
A spectacular athlete. When Leonard drives to the rim, he's difficult to stop.
And it's Simons penetrating.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Jones from outside. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Champagnie. Baseline jumper right on the money. Champagnie's got his second basket on the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Garland against Simons. And again, the Clippers missing. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Stolen by Jones. In transition, here come the Clippers. Tipped. And they get it back. The shot's good. Gone 1 or 2 from 3-point land so far. Fires from the wing. Champagnie, that's good. Champagnie's got 6.
Setting each other up beautifully, I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Garland for 3. Offensive board.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
He got 7
Clippers trail by 8. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
Lopez passes to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Here's Lopez. No good there, off the double clutch.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And the basket by Monk.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been greater.
Los Angeles shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Fifth, Anthony Simons.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
.149 left to play in the first. Beal outside. They need this. Oh, nice that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Strother. That three's off the mark.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pass to Dunn. Collins outside. Back to Dunn. Shot clock at 5. Fires it from 18. Yep, that one goes.
Not all these mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
To the left side wing. Here's Strother. Drops in the three.
This is raining threes for them early.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Miller. Into the lane. And here's Collins. Count that one.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Now Vanderbilt. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Strother. Knocks down the triple. Strother's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Beal. And he makes it on the layup.
Outstanding ball handling by Beal.
Just settle down now.
We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Sanders. There's Simons with a 3. They get it back. Nails the baby hook.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And for the Clippers, John Collins out there with Jackson. Then it's Darius Garland. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Miller in at the 3. The putback. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, you're second in with those reserves. They can swing it in.
And he gets it to go.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you got a team on the road.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line.
I thought that was a foul by her.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Pass to Sanders. From the arc. And he buries his first look.
What's going on with the Clippers? They
The last
cold.
5 buckets have been threes.
Garland pass to Jackson. Puts it up from 12. No good off the front rim.
Nice reaction defensively, determined to make that a difficult shot.
Pass to Shed. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And it's good for 2. Garland's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Vanderbilt. That one's wide left. Clippers trail by 16. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Connects from downtown.
And this is a part of Collins' game that he really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Wing shot on the way, and he hits the jumper. He's got 5.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. 4th, the Clippers.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish. Back to you, Ryan.
Terrific report. Martinelli, thanks for the report. Basket counts. And Graham, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
From outside, off the mark. Clippers trail by 15. Collins finds Garland. Miller outside. There's the 3. Cleared away by Wells.
And they're +5 on the board after that rebound.
With the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let them get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Conan Niederhauser. Outside Garland. Here's Conan Niederhauser. Miller on the wing. Clock at 4. For 3. Collins. Counted from distance. Collins has got 8.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
Wells, that's good.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
There's a screen. Pass to Leonard. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Monk looking around. No good on the triple.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Richard, throughout his NBA career, Malik Monk has been known for his instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, but he's now shown he can also play in that lead role and distribute. Impressive to see a combo guard who can drive and drive.
Wells, that's good.
Man, it's looking like a blowout.
That's being nice, but he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Garland for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the 3-point answer.
The home team calls timeout. gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Champagnie shot is off. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 17-point game. The Lakers will be traveling out to face them after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
And using that size to his advantage. I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
And that one drops.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Done outside. Leonard outside. Three-pointer Mathurin. Simons with a rebound. Gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Fires the three. Champagnie, that's good. Champagnie's got 9.
Nice look there from him. Over the years, he's worked very hard to improve his abilities as a distributor.
Pass to Jones. No good with a layup.
You often expect him to convert those types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
Simon's shot is good.
What's up, off defense?
They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Leonard, good.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Simons. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
And the basket by Leonard.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to the spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. They lead by 18. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woo-hoo. Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
Take a look at the home team. They're holding on to that top spot, man. They're consistent and could easily win it all.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the home team. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
They've got Malik Monk. He's out there with Anthony Simons. Jalen Wells out there with Sharp. And it's Champagnie at the forward position.
Why not?
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Did they finally wake that up?
Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Anthony Simons out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Jalen Wells. Then there's Sharp. And it's Champagnie at the 4. Leonard passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk
Might be
about
too late.
strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Monk for 3. Drills in from deep. Monk's got 11.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Garland. And the shot no good. A bit short.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Wells misses.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Leonard finds some space. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Wells. Sinks the tray. 13 points in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And you know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first five.
Leonard with the ball, and Wells.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. You can tell this team really relies on Darius Garland for the offensive end.
And that's because he offers options. Garland can make plays for himself and others. So you never know if he's going to make that nice pass or that nice shot. Oh, this guy's a leader. Garland has really proven to be a guy you can rely on, especially when it comes to scoring.
And again, it's Clippers missing. Got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. And yep, it's good.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Leonard looking over the floor. The three. Right side Jones. Garland for three. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 11. Champagnie, that's good. Champagnie's got 19 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside Jones. Mathurin passes to Leonard. Off the mark there with a three. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Count that bucket.
They're shooting. This is they're on fire.
Outside Jones. Leonard outside. Down low. Here's Lopez. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter. The home team calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low scoring totals.
Here's Wells. Off target from three-point range.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Pass to Garland. Poke loose. Vanderbilt with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Left side, Vanderbilt. Simons outside. Here's Wells. No good from outside. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to Garland. Fires for three. Sinks it from distance. Garland's got 14.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Clippers last season inaugurated
Hey,
after playing
23.
with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your home. And just call home. Back to you guys.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. Here's Wells. Nails it from 3. Wells has got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Changes for Los Angeles. Jackson comes in for Jones, and it's Dunn in for Darius Garland. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Dunn outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Dunn's got his second bucket on the night.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Pass to Shed. Now here's Vanderbilt. Here's Strother. Oh, target from range. Strother's got his third basket on the night right there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the basket by Leonard.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Here's Shed. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Leonard. Inside. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Clippers, John Collins out there with Miller. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Dunn with a steal.
I was being selfish with him.
He can't hit that time. Good D by Vanderbilt.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Dunn, pass to Jackson. The steal. Here's the break. And it's Monk missing. The Clippers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Miller outside. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, BA, some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so Garland will bring it up for Los Angeles. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn right side. Garland for 3. That shot missing. Got half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And book it for Vanderbilt.
Nice, Vanderbilt.
And here are the Clippers now. Garland looking around. Pass to Leonard. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
To the paint. Here's Miller. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, you better take it.
Count it.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Garland. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there's always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Pass to Shed. The rebound by Garland.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
The shot by Dunn, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Leonard outside. Back to Garland. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists in the game. The whole team calls timeout.
I'm giving the rest of the guys, Kyle.
Let's give you a look now at our player of the game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight. But we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for them.
Here's Strawther. He's covered by Mathurin. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Mathurin. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And just a tremendous ability to finish. No backing down at all from Mathurin.
Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
Leonard passes to Lopez. And it's blocked by Edwards. To the inside, Strawther. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
So it's Los Angeles now. Garland with the ball.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth. Garland pass to Mathurin. 5 to shoot. Pass to Lopez. Cranes the triple.
At the 5 position, Lopez knocking down three-pointers really helps this team spacing.
and they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Oh, it's stolen. Here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Jones. On the wing, Maverick. Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go all that one and see it again. Saving their best basketball career. Always smart.
Leonard outside. Pocket 6. Lopez, the screen. Leonard can't get it to go. Pass to Edwards. Jones against Edwards. Here's Strawther. Lets the three fly. Pure from 3.
I don't know what that
They
was.
got a big lift from their crowd tonight,
But
giving
we
them the
won.
energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And the shot is good by Garland.
What a response from Garland, letting them know he can hit them right back.
Outside Edwards. Over Leonard. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They